Hi, Apartment Therapy. I'm Hannah.
I'm Ian.
This is Atlas.
And this is Nora.
Welcome to our 187 square foot school bus home.
Walking through the bus, you come in and you have your kitchen, full kitchen. So we have a sink, stove, oven, we have a fridge, and then on the other side we have a couch, and then we have a shower, and separate from the shower we have a toilet room with a composting toilet. Then we have a crib space for our daughter, and then a small little space for our son's bassinet. And then after that is the bedroom. And behind the bedroom wall is what we call the garage, which is just one window's space of trunk where we have solar equipment and weightlifting equipment and
Washing machine
and just miscellaneous tools and things that we don't want in our living space.
On the roof, we have an 8x8 roof deck, and we have 8 solar panels. When we got the bus, we didn't really know what we were doing. It took a lot of learning and a lot of help,
a lot of hands-on experience,
right?
Jumping right into it. So
yep.
A lot of people appreciate the design and the layout, took the seats out and pretty much took everything out, the original insulation, all of the panels, everything had to go.
Everything was down to the studs. And so from there, it was down to coming up with a floor plan that we could base everything out of. We needed to figure out, what do you spend the most time in? Because it doesn't make sense to build half the bus as a shower because you only spend a few minutes in the shower. Most of our time is spent cooking and cleaning. So hence half the bus is the kitchen.
We knew that we wanted to have a family soon. Even though I wasn't pregnant at the time, I had always had this vision for a little nursery. We have a little box over the wheel well where the mini crib fit perfectly. Once we found out that I was pregnant, which was about a year into the build, I think, then we were able to really figure out that space more. But I don't mind doing the bus thing. I don't mind having kids in the bus. But as a first-time mom, I wanted to have that space that I could design for my baby.
Which at the time it was crazy because nobody had a nursery in their bus. And she just told me, well, figure it out. I love our kitchen. We have plenty of counter space, a big sink for all the dishes, 4 burners with an oven.
The cabinets, I didn't even build them. Ian and his dad built them, but I feel so proud of them because initially we were going to buy cabinets. Sometimes those cabinets aren't as sturdy as you'd like them to be. So we, with building with kids in mind, we thought we want to make sturdy, durable cabinets. And for the sink, we use it for the kids' baths. So it's kind of a multi-purpose, just like anything and everything in a tiny home. It holds a lot of dishes, it holds the kids, and it also holds some of the decor from the shelves while we're driving.
I really like the couch. It has all these compartments. This piece right here is one big compartment.
It's sectioned off into 3 parts and then 3 lifting trunks. The back one turns into an opening toy trunk for the kids. And then the 3 backrests open. And then it has the armrest that opens with an outlet in it. Our style for the bus is kind of a combination of things. I feel like we definitely have a boho vibe, with all of the lace and macrame textures and the woven baskets, but we also have a little bit of farmhouse with the sink and the sliding door.
I mean, we haven't really raised kids in a regular house. I can't imagine that it's any easier. In here, they're in their own space. They're happy when they come home, regardless of how big or small it may be. And, she just sits there and plays with her toys. And when it's time to go outside, we go outside. Sometimes we'll go someplace new and she just can't wait to run out the door.
I feel like also with them being able to see us in the bus, since it's a small space, they feel comfortable. They know that we're here and we're not going anywhere. So that is neat to see too. I love the phrase home is not a place, it's a feeling, because in the bus, as long as we're in here, it feels like home. And we could be parked anywhere, but it's really what's in here and being together and having all of our things with us wherever we go. That is, I think, home, and having a space that we feel comfortable and safe and with our family.